Hello vlog, let's answer some questions. Alright, I did a little like question box on Instagram and just let you guys ask me some questions, so we're just gonna answer them all, or as many as I can. I'll try and keep them in order as best I can, but they're kind of all over the place. So I'll start with more hair related because I feel like that's, you know, what a lot of people want and follow me for. So we'll start with that and then maybe go like more personal or like life related questions and then just random. So what's your favorite hairstyle at the moment? Honestly, my favorite hairstyle, you guys, I think at the moment I've been obsessed with like the rope braid curls or just like French braid natural heatless curls and then those little baby braids. If you couldn't already tell, I do that in like literally every tutorial, but I love them and it looks so cute every single time. Let's see. Favorite product of all time? At the moment, I think it's my Redken acidic bonding treatment, the leave-in treatment. I use the Redken acidic bonding conditioner, which I love, but if I had to pick one of the two, it would definitely be the like leave-in treatment. Overall favorite way to curl my hair? I honestly can't choose. I love every single way I do it, and they all are like decently different enough that I can't pick. Honestly, I just love, if I had to pick, I'd say maybe like just like with my 1 1/4 inch curling iron, just everything away from the face on both sides, just like normal regular curls. I think that's what I would pick. Let's see, how did I get into becoming a hairstylist? I wanted to go to hair school literally my whole life. My entire life, that's what I wanted to do. It's not what I went into right out of high school. I actually went to college and did other stuff, but my whole life I always knew I wanted to do hair, which is funny now. I don't work at a salon anymore. I only do social media stuff now, but I will say I think like a lot of what I do now I can contribute to like my hair school and my learning, and I don't know. You know, like I think I had to do all of that to get to where I am now, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's what I always wanted to do. And then I went to the hair school that's literally in my hometown. Crazy. Healthy hair tips. 2 things that I feel like absolutely changed my hair. So number 1 is oiling like mid shaft to ends, like literally every day to every other day. I do it all the time. Second is I take hair supplements. I didn't used to. I was blessed with really nice hair, and then in college I had really bad like eating habits and just didn't get like the nutrients I needed because I had to make my own meals and I was lazy and my hair wasn't getting everything it needed, so I thinned out a ton and it broke off a ton and I wasn't taking care of it. So supplements completely changed my hair along with oiling. I take the JS Health supplements. I love them. Before those I took just prenatals, which are also great for your hair, but I'm not exactly sure the science behind those and whether or not you're supposed to really take them consistently if you're not pregnant. So do your own research on that. But yeah, those are my 2 main tips. Would be find a good supplement or make sure your body's getting everything it needs, because a lot of it is like from your body health, what you're eating is going to show in your hair, and then just taking care of your hair. A lot of the problem people have with their hair is like breakage, or it's dry, Oil is gonna help with literally everything. So let's see, my hair type. What is my hair type and any products for oily hair? For oily hair, I get really oily. I also sweat so much, and I run a lot, so my hair gets dirty really fast. So my tip for that would be I always shampoo twice. Doesn't matter what shampoo I'm using, I always shampoo twice. And that helps a lot with like oil buildup. My hair type, it's like wavy, frizzy, crazy. I think it's 2B, 2C, but I'd have to look at a hair chart again. Dyson Airwrap or Shark Flex Style. I've never tried the Shark. I've never tried the Flex Style. I've tried Shark products and I love them, but I've never tried the Flex Style. I do have friends that have it though, and they love it. I love my Dyson. I will say though, if you're gonna get one or the other, honestly, the Shark looks like it works exactly the same, but it's half the price. So let's see. When did I start my hair care journey? So like I said, I was always blessed with really nice hair, but then after high school, it just like plummeted. It got absolutely horrible. It kind of got fried off at one point, and then again, I just like wasn't getting it like the nutrients it needed, and I really wasn't taking care of it. So my hair care journey, I would say, started once I got into hair school and like learned a few things about products, and really it really wasn't like new to me, but it was like, oh yeah, I should actually like focus on some of this because my hair actually needs it now that I'm not, you know, young and whatever. You know, sometimes when you're young, everything is just good. Your body just works. Everything's just good. So yeah, and then I grew up and I got ugly, so I had to try a little bit harder. Hair routine. So my wash routine, I shampoo twice with Pureology Hydrate shampoo, and then I obviously wring out my hair, and then I condition with the Redken acidic bonding concentrate. I've also been switching out because my Redken is gone. I need to restock it, but I've been switching out with the Kenra curl balance conditioner, which I really like. I'm trying to help my natural curl, even though I never wear it very much, but I'm trying to help with that. And then obviously the Redken acidic bonding leave-in treatment I love the Matrix, I think it's Miracle Spray, but it's like a leave-in spray. Love that. I love the K18 products. I love the K18 oil. I love the Kenra Shine oil. What are some other ones I use a lot? I can't think of any at the moment, but I use, honestly, I have so many hair products, you guys. Am I a natural blonde? I would consider myself a natural blonde, but that's up to you. This is my hair. You can see my grow out. I am getting darker for sure. It's just like every blonde ever. You get really blonde, and then you get older and your hair gets darker. So that's what's happening. But in hair school though, I am technically considered blonde on the hair charts. I'm like a natural level 7, 8, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, what I ask when I go to the hair salon. So, I've answered this question so many times, but that's okay. There's so many people that probably haven't seen it. So, I get long layers. I get a lot of face framing, and I have curtain bangs that have they've grown out a ton, but I have curtain bangs. And then for my hair color, since I'm a natural blonde, it's really easy for my hair to lighten, so I will lighten my hair, or I'll go to whoever and they'll lighten my hair to a natural level 10, and I don't do any sort of tone or anything. This is just a raw lift. So it's just bleach on my hair. But you have to get, it's hard for, I'll say this, it's hard for people to get this color that aren't already naturally pretty blonde, because my hair is already naturally pretty blonde. It's easy for my hair to lift, which means my hair lifts to a better, more natural, like yellowy tone than the orangey tones that you get when you're a little bit darker colored or brunette or whatever. So that is why I feel like my hair is as healthy as it is the color it is, and you know, all those sort of things go into play with that. But yeah, if you want, you can show my hair to your stylist, you can show whatever. I will say it's more of a neutral blonde at the moment. So I would ask for like a level 10N or a level 10 like PN, something along those lines. And I just get literally basic highlights to my root, and then I let it grow out. This is like 3 months of grow out, I think, or somewhere around there. I think I've answered all the hair questions, hopefully. Next, let's do skin, because while I was scrolling through these, I saw a lot of skin questions. So, my skincare routine. My nighttime skincare routine, I will wash my face with either like a micellar water or the Elemis cleansing balm I love, and then I will go in with the La Roche-Posay hydrating gentle cleanser all over my face, and then I'll dry that with one of those, what are those towels called? I think it's called the Clean Skin Club towels, and I'll use one of those towels. I just started using these like 2 weeks ago, but I will say the second I started using them, I saw an immediate difference. Also, my skin is not very good right now because I am just getting off birth control. I've been on it for 3 years, and I am just now like cold turkey stopping it. So my skin is adjusting still, which is not very fun. Then after I dry my skin off, I will go in with Differin gel. Love Differin gel. If there's one thing I can convince you to buy, or that I think everyone should use, it's Differin gel. That is why my skin is as clear as it is. 100% Differin gel is the reason. And then after Differin gel, I will usually let that sit and soak in a little, and then lately I've been going in with my Paula's Choice, the Moisture Boost. It's like that little purple one. It's just like a facial lotion. And that's usually it for my nighttime skincare routine. My morning skincare routine, I'm not good at skincare routines. I really don't do much at all. I will just wet my face or wash it with a little bit of water, maybe a Dove soap bar, and then I'll go in with a few, is it Caudalie? I don't know how you say it, but I have a couple of their serums, like, oh man, I'm forgetting. I have a few of their serums, and then I have a Shiseido serum concentrate, and then I usually go in with the Rhode moisture barrier cream, and then I'll go in like with makeup or whatever. Oh, we're gonna bounce back to hair for 1 second. Tips for trying to grow out hair. My hair stopped growing once I hit a certain age. It like wouldn't grow until I started taking the JS Health vitamins. And I know it sounds like I'm trying to sell you guys on these. I'm not. You can probably find other vitamins that work just as well, but those ones work so well for me and for other people that I've seen take them. They're amazing, and they are what helped my hair grow. My hair was stuck like here for the longest time, and I hated it. And then it would grow, but it would get like really stringy, and I just keep cutting it because I can't have stringy ends. So once I started taking those supplements, it was like night and day difference. Okay, I think that's it with skin. There's not really much to it other than my skincare routines with it, which I just went over. So I think it's time for like the more personal questions. So let's see how many I can find. How old am I? I'm 23. My birthday is in June. Favorite movies? I guess this is kind of random. We're gonna do personal and random together. Favorite movie? I love the Mamma Mia's because I've been an ABBA fan since I was like so young. My parents had us listen to it when we were like teeny growing up, so I've always loved ABBA. So then when the movies came out, obviously I love those too. Some of my comfort movies: How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, When in Rome, what's that one with Selena Gomez in it? I love Selena Gomez. Monte Carlo. I love that one. Just random, like literally movies that I watched in high school that I just now love for forever. What was my high school experience like? It was fine. I didn't like high school at all, really. My senior year was fun, but other than that, I didn't like it. I didn't really have friends. I didn't have friends, so that's probably why I didn't like it. I live in Idaho. What accomplishment am I most proud of? Probably having this, being able to do this. It's so fun. I owe it literally all to you guys, but it's so fun for me. I get to do hair, which I love, and I get to have a bunch of friends, which I've never really had before. But it's like there's such a community in doing social media, and it's the best. Favorite celebrity role model? Probably Selena Gomez. And literally, guys, I don't even know why, because I'm not even that obsessed with her, and I don't really follow everything she does or follow anything anyone really does. But I literally watched her growing up, and I don't know. Like, honestly, if you ask me what celebrity would I die to meet, it would be Selena Gomez, which like sounds weird. Like, I told my husband that and he's like, what? But that's my answer, I guess. We're rolling with it. Favorite clothing brand? Honestly, I don't know. I love Ralph Lauren. It is so expensive though, so I don't shop there very often. I just like slowly accumulate things. My mom loves that brand, and she has literally everything you could name from that brand, so I steal things from her. I have her take me shopping there, and yeah, I love that brand. I don't know. I like Abercrombie too. I like Urban Outfitters. I don't know. I don't really have like a brand. So I shop everywhere. Like, I literally, most of my inspo comes from Pinterest boards and just beautiful girls on Pinterest and their outfits, and I just copy them if I can. Let's see. Why did you start posting hair TikToks? I don't know. I don't know. So in college, in 2019, I think, TikTok was like, I don't even know what it was back then, but people were like, oh, you should start a TikTok, back in 2019. And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know what this is. So I started one, and I had like a few weird videos go viral, but then I just kind of stopped, and then that account got deleted, and then I started a new account, and I started posting hair tutorials because I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I bet I can do something with it. You know, I was like, I bet I can do this pretty good. So I tried, and it worked for a little bit, but I just like didn't commit. So until like the summer of 2022, I believe, I didn't really do anything with it. And then in 2022, I was like, yeah, I'm bored. My husband had a job and he worked literally all day, so I had nothing else to do. And I was like, I guess I'll just post some random TikToks. And so that's how it got started. Let's see. Will I have kids? Yeah, I'll have kids. I don't know how many, maybe like 4. I come from a family of 12 kids, so 4 to me sounds like very few. Relationship. Me and Reggie went to high school together. He was a grade above me, and we were always kind of friends. We actually liked each other when we were super little. Like, I think I was like 14, and he was probably like 15 or maybe 16. I don't know. It was in 8th and 9th grade, and we liked each other for a little bit, and then stopped and whatever. And then we just kind of talked all through high school, but nothing ever really came from it. And then a year out of high school, we started dating. And I hope that video saved. Okay, so we've been married now for 3.5 years almost. We got married in March of 2020 during COVID craziness. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of makeup questions, so I'm gonna answer some of those. What mascara do I use? My most used mascara is the Tarte tubing mascara. Favorite summer makeup products? I just got the Rare Beauty blush. Love it. I don't know why it took me so long to get it, but I love it. I also love the Merit Beauty blushes. I love blushes. I love the Dibs bronzer sticks, and I also love the Fenty bronzer stick as well. It's like more of a contour stick though. Those are my favorites. Okay, how many siblings? Are you the oldest, youngest? So I have 11 siblings. I have 8 sisters and 3 brothers. I am the 4th oldest, and they're all from the same parents. So it's not like a mixed family. We're all whatever. Okay, did you experience, this is a skin question, your experience with Differin? Did you purge, and how long to see results? So yes, I most definitely purged. I have been on and off Differin for years now. My dad put me on it in high school for a little bit, and then I was like, Dad, this is not enough. I need like more. So he put me on Accutane. And so after that, honestly, I could live on Accutane. If that was an option, I would take Accutane for the rest of my life. I had a great experience with it. It makes your skin insanely beautiful. I know people have really horrible side effects. In fact, some of my siblings did, but I had a great time with it. So honestly, I would take that for the rest of my life. But Differin is the next best thing, and you can't take Accutane very many times because it's just so hard. So Differin is an over-the-counter, it's like a retinoid, and basically what it does is it turns your skin over faster, which like helps prevent breakouts. Like, there's nothing getting clogged, and it also helps with like aging, wrinkles, fine lines, all of that sort of stuff. So I love Differin. It does have a purging stage. It took me like a month or a month and a half to get through the purging stage, but once you're through, then you can use it every night and you won't purge anymore. Your skin will just stay pretty dang clear. With purging though, if it gets really bad, I would suggest doing your moisturizer first and then your Differin, and then eventually flip back over so that it's a little bit stronger, but just work up to it. I think for now that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want this video to get too long and boring. So honestly, thank you guys though for being here and for watching my videos and for supporting me and just engaging with me and all everything you guys do. It literally, it gives me my job, and I can't thank you guys enough. I love what I do, and I love you guys. So hopefully I'll get another fun vlog up soon, but at the moment, if you guys have anything else you want to see from me, comment below. I'm more than happy to make literally any kind of videos. I do want to branch out a little bit, but I want to post what you guys want to see, so let me know.